So here it is, October, here in Boston, getting ready to put this air conditioner, hoist, elevator back together so I can take my air conditioners down from my second floor. Figured I'd do a little follow-up to the video I did back in the spring, showing you what all assembled, give you an idea how you can actually take it apart, put it back together, and maybe some dimensions, some of the wood that I used. So anyways, I got it in two sections. The sun's wicked bright, so see if I can do this here. That's the top section, 10 feet. Bottom section, another 10-footer. Got those mending plates in the middle. That's where we're going to attach them. The hoist down at the bottom. And then this is the rolling frame that will be put back on these two here. These two 2x4s come off when I go set the frame back on the hoist, and I'll reattach them. That's how I get that frame back on without trying to slide it up through the bottom, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm going to try to pause and re-record. Might be a little sloppy, I don't know. But like I said, wicked bright, sorry. And I'm going back up there. Wanted to show you some measurements, just to give you an idea in case you decide you want to make your own. Like I said, 2x6 by 10 on the first section. 2x6 by 10, I didn't cut it. I just happen to make this 27 inches wide. I was kind of guessing on the hoist, that's why I went with 27 inches. I think I wanted 24 inches in between, which is what I got. So I got 24 inches of gap to accommodate whatever hoist I got for the thing. 2x4 as a support, and then two 2x6s at the most critical part where I'm going to secure it back to the top section. And that's I think that's 6x8 bending plates. Two 6x8 bending plates here. Bolted this thing together. Notched it out for the cable. Another 2x6 by 10 for the top. Two by 4 in the middle for another support. Big old eye bolt here for the hoist cable. And very important to put this 2x6 as a cap instead of screwing it into the middle here. You want the 2x6 to pull back into the 2x10, because that's where most of your friction, most of the weight, and all the tension is going to be right on this board. So it's very important that you put that as a cap right here. So, and we'll discuss that when I get it on. All right, so I got it all together. Got it all connected here in the middle. Mending plate and mending plate up here somewhere. I can't see what I'm looking. Anyways, and I ran the cable through the whole length, which can be done either before or after. I just figured I would run it through, give it a little bit more stability as I pull it up. Now I got a repelling rope attached to it. I tend to do most everything by myself, so I look to try to do things the easiest way as possible. I'm not getting any younger. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to pull it up, and I've already tried it, so it's going to go pretty smooth. Let me just see if I can show you. Hang on. So now at this point, I've got it in place. and getting ready to put the slider on, I guess, if you want to call it. And like I told you, I'm going to have to take this rail and that rail off and set it on the frame. I put that 2x3 right there to hold it because, like I said, it's going to be sliding all over the place. So let's do that, and I'll come back. Hang on. Okay, got that set on there like that. Two back rails, or bottom rails, taken off. As you can see, it is a little bit high, but like I said, that board comes off. That way it goes right down to the bottom, and we'll reattach those two rails on the back here, and we'll come back. Alright, so I got those two back braces put back on. Thing will slide up and down now. Just gotta take the bottom brace off, but that's sliding without the cable. Alright, I take this bottom brace off. That was just there to hold up the whole unit, and attach this hook up here. And figured right now would be a good time to give you some dimensions on some of the wood I use to build this platform, basically. So the main thing is you want to make two rectangles, 32 inches for the long. I put those on the inside, and the outside is 14 inches. So you got to make two of those. This is the other one up here. That's the second one. All right. And then you want to cut this board here. I got that at 30 inches. On this side, obviously, as well. And that's basically the plan for the ride and rail. This angle here will be determined by your angle after setup. Okay, your angle is going to be different than mine, I'm sure. So what you want to do is you want to stick a level up here, and that will determine how long this board will be here. All right, and then I just went with a 24-inch platform, or platform base. That's what I'm going to screw the plywood onto, which is a 2 foot by 48 inches, I believe. Let me just double check. Yep, 2 and 48. I went with that because just in case I ever wanted to try to move an appliance up there, like a stove or a refrigerator, I'm pretty confident this thing will handle anywhere between 300 and 500 pounds. I may try putting both my ACs on here right now to check that out. But let me put that plywood on, and I also want to go up there and I want to show you the brace I put up there, which is just sitting there. It's not screwed. But if you look at my first video, you'll notice that I have a different porch up there, and those are plastic rails, no support whatsoever. So I had to make a different brace. Nice thing about this whole unit is it's adaptable to whatever conditions you have to deal with, whatever changes, modifications you have with the house. You just build as you go. So let's go upstairs. Alright, so second floor porch. Made this brace here. Like I said, these railings are plastic. There's no support to these things whatsoever. So I can't rest this frame on this rail. And it's just going to end up breaking. So I ended up making this little frame right here. It's a simple little unit. 36-inch base, 24 in the middle. So I can screw the 2x3s. 24 in the middle here again. Screwed on. and this unit just slides right in. It's 24 inches inside dimensions, so there's no screws at all holding this in place. That's just a platform base keeping it off the rail, as you can see. That's it. Okay. That's it. And one thing I didn't show you was this little hook up here. That's how I attached the pulley for the repelling rope to pull the whole unit up here. So that's it. Alright, platform's on. It's all ready to go. Time for it to earn its keep. Alright. Send her up. Get ready to take the ACs out. Alright, so the platform's all the way up. Alright, I'm not concerned with this little lip getting out there. Put the AC right here, slides right out there, no problem. Same with it when it comes up. So we'll go get an AC. Alright, got my first air conditioner unit sitting on the platform, ready to go down. It's an 18,500 BTU, 120 pounds. Should have no problem. Actually, I know I won't have any problem because I've already brought it up this way. I just haven't showed you. So that's a whole unit. Let's watch it come down. So here goes the second one. Came out of that window right behind it. First one came out of this window. I do have a door up here, but probably just screwed up this whole video, but whatever. Small porch. Getting ready to head down with this one. So this is the second one. Came out of that window up there. Showed you that already. We'll bring this one down. So that's it. Time to take it apart.